This video will cover which Star Wars sets from the summer 2020 wave are worth your investment dollars and which sets you should avoid. I'll be going in order from worst to first, so let's start off with the set you should avoid the most. General Grievous' Starfighter. A lot of fans were pretty upset with this set when it was announced, and rightfully so. There are no exclusive figures, the printing we get for Obi-Wan doesn't even make sense for the scene, and the $80 price point seems steep for what you're getting from the build. This is definitely a set to avoid unless you see it discounted heavily. I'm talking 30 to 40% off. Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. I'm recommending you avoid this set as well. Again, no exclusive figures, and we got this ship just a few years ago. Granted, the set from 2014 is now selling for 4 times its original value, but having 2 nearly identical sets in the aftermarket will definitely hurt the value of both. Death Star Final Duel. Here we have another remake and another set to avoid. Its predecessor is selling for twice its original value, but similar to the Jedi Interceptor, having 2 identical sets will definitely decrease value. Not to mention that they kind of ruined the hood mold for the Emperor in this set, and before you start getting excited about the new printed arms for Darth Vader, I just don't see them staying exclusive to this set. Star Wars Advent Calendar. Alright, we're switching over into some sets worth buying. I like the 2020 Advent Calendar for 2 exclusive sweater prints for Vader and Poe. I could definitely see these being one and done, which could drive up the value in long term. ATAT, or ATAT. Another set worth investing dollars. While this is technically a remake just like the Interceptor and the Final Duel, the ATAT has proven that it can still grow in value despite being rehashed every 3 to 4 years. The one that was released in 2014 is now selling for about 2.5 times its original value. It's too bad it's not motorized though. Either way, I think it's a pretty good investment. Knights of Ren Transport. Here's a ship that is brand new to the LEGO universe and also comes with 2 exclusive Knights of Ren figures. It might be a long time before another set like this is produced, which is why I think it will perform pretty well once retired. Definitely worth a look come investment time. 501st Legion Clone Troopers. There was a lot of hype over this set when it was announced, which was a little surprising to me. I suppose people really want to army build with these specific clones. I only listed this set so high because of the hype surrounding it, but if you're like me and don't really understand why there is so much hype, then maybe hold your money for another set. Resistance ITS Transport. I struggled with where to place this set. It's the first and only set to be based on a ride from Galaxy's Edge, and without being there myself, I don't really know the ship or these characters. However, it is unique, it does include exclusive figures, and it's very unlikely to be remade in the future. And for all of those reasons, I think it will perform well once retired. Armored Assault Tank. This set comes in second on this list for 2 reasons. Number 1, Ahsoka, and number 2, her clone trooper. I think everything other than Ahsoka's face printing is exclusive to this set, and this is the first set ever to include one of her clone troopers. The build itself is unfortunately pretty garbage, but at least the battle droids are more unique than the 501st Legion clone troopers set. The Razor Crest. My top investment pick goes to this incredible set from The Mandalorian. The ship itself is what I think will drive the value once it's retired. It's a major icon from the series, and I don't see LEGO reproducing it anytime soon. The figures, on the other hand, are a little lackluster. The Mandalorian and Scout Trooper are reprints, IG-11 only has a unique head print, I'm pretty sure it's unique, and Baby Yoda is very likely to be included in the set The Child that hasn't been officially announced yet as of this recording. That means only Greef Karga is exclusive to the set. He's kind of a main character, so that helps, but I would have loved if they included another exclusive fig like Duel. Either way, I have high hopes for this set and its future value once it retires. And that's the end of the list. Drop a comment below if you agree or disagree with any of my picks. I would expect these sets to retire around holiday 2022, so you have plenty of time to pick them up. If you want more content like this, I highly recommend subscribing. You can also check out our podcast. Just search for The Toy Talk Guys in your podcast app of choice or click the link in the description below. Remember that this is not professional investing advice. All investing involves risk, and you are solely responsible for that risk. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time.